So, what you thinking of 1080p 60 frames per second? I recently started recording in that. Since I'm using XSplit now, I can do so. Oh, sorry, I keep yawning, and I'm trying to stifle it, so can't talk. But yeah, since I'm using XSplit now, I can record in, 780p 60 frames per second. Mac, I could record in 1080p, but it took up a lot of space. This takes up substantially less. Like on average, even with the 60 frames per second, when I'm recording WoW, I think it's like 2 gig per part. So yeah, it's roughly 2 gig. I think it's a little bit over. But in the past, episodes could be anywhere from 2 gig to see, there's one of the issues with Blink. 2 gig to 5 gig at 720p and 30 frames per second. Though it's not necessarily in WoW,
The eternal sun guides us.
I don't remember which games it. Actually, it was in WoW. It was in a variety of games. Sorry, my mind is blanking all to hell. Do you have the living branch? Hand it over quickly. You've done as I asked, Thalas. Now you may take your reward, and you may take your reward now. You can either choose a lay staff or a lay orb. The lay orb gives you 2 spirit and restores 160 mana with a 15-minute cooldown. But if you choose the lay orb, it gives you 2 int and 2 spirit. Spirit is marked in green because spirit is no longer a primary attribute as it was in the past. It is now a enhancement. And even though I'm a mage, I gain no benefit from spirit. What the fuck? For those who don't know, in the past, spirit determined your regen of your stats. Health regen, in combat mana regen, and out of combat mana regen. Int is also different now. It determines your spell power in a seemingly one-to-one translation. Higher spell power, presumably your spells have more power to them, do more damage. In the past, int used to determine your mana pool. Maybe then later on it's determined spell power as well, but now it only determines spell power. Mana pool is derived from somewhere else, I guess. It's certainly not stamina. That just determines your health. Strength and agility have no benefit for a mage. In the past, you could still use them and gain some benefit, but why would you? So yeah, I'm kind of confused about how I increase my mana thing now. Maybe you still just get more int stuff. I guess we'll find out when I equip the staff.
Remember the sun well.
No, we don't. I guess I get that purely off when I level, which I know seems a little weird. I'm just used to gaining stats by putting on items, And while I still am gaining stats, I'm just not gaining stats I think I should be getting. So it ends up just being a little weird. The Magister's Apprentice. Isn't that a reference to a Disney movie, The Sorcerer's Apprentice? I'll be honest, I've never seen it, so I won't have a clue. Also, there's also a house over here. Just there. Just north of the ruined Silver Moon. Off the road where you meet the Outrunner. I don't know what they have over there. I don't remember. I think there's some use to like a merchant over there or something, but I don't know. In here are the Blood Elf mounts. As you can see, these are the mounts you can pick. Swift Purple, Black Hawk, these. The Swift ones are the you know, the faster mounts, the other mounts are the slower ones. Though it hasn't been changed so that, you know, if you pick, say, the Purple Hawk Strider and you've the highest level riding, it's a 100% speed mount, and if you pick the Swift one, it's also 100% speed mount. The purple one is being slower one would normally be at like 60% rather than the 100 if you only had the riding to, you know, journeyman riding, I think it's called. I think the systems have been changed, but honestly I have no clue. If you're interested, you'd want to look into it yourself. I'm just going to go up, turn in this quest, grab this herb, and then I'm going to have to call quits to go get ready to go to a place. It's actually at 11:30. Should probably stop recording by now. I was actually meaning to stop recording back there, but I decided I'll run over here. It's a good thing they got magic, otherwise this would come crashing down. School closes, and they're still, you know, using mana and keeping it floating. They really got mana to piss away, don't they? No, that explains what happened over in the West the West Sanctum. They're using too much mana on levitating buildings. Like, for Christ's sake. And this is the school where the people went to learn magic. So, you know, it would have to, on top of levitating the building, you'd also have to levitate, presumably, a few students as well, keep the students up as well. Well, I suppose by levitating the building, they would also be kept up, but I'm just thinking the, you know, extra weight to it. Then again, unless there's a fair few, it might be noticeable enough to cause that much of a mana difference, you know?
The dark times will pass.
Okay, remember, she's been here for the last few days, just up the road, and she never came back. It's just like, you could say, like, she's gone whack, yo. You know, just pop back, say that, and then come back here and wait, you know. But no, she just goes off the grid. Hello, mage. These are troubling times indeed, if this is what's become of our beloved Thalas. Okay, sorry, I just got a message on my phone. The Magister's apprentice. The Magister was concerned for my well-being. How sweet. I wish she'd shown such an interest before, when we were at the Spire. That doesn't matter now. Please listen carefully, mage. I have a favour to ask of you.
The reckoning is at hand.
Where's, Welton? The Duskwither groundskeeper's gone missing. Someone must have forgotten to tell him to leave when the Magister and everyone else did. I know that he's still somewhere around here on the grounds, but I dare not go looking for him myself with all the magical creatures roaming around. Will you find him for me, mage, and make sure he's alright?
Be ready for anything.
As you may know, Magister Duskwither sent me back here to shut down the power sources that feed the Spire. There are 3 of them inside, each located in a different place. There are 3 of them, each located in a different place inside. Unfortunately, I appear to be too late, and thus the Spire has been overrun with strange magical creatures. While I haven't the expertise to accomplish this task, surely a mage such as yourself could do so easily. Flattery will get you everywhere. Okay, I'm going to call quits here. I have to go get ready to go. Must grab a route. It's just up here. Okay. For a moment, I thought they were going for it, and I was like, are they? They're just stopping and starting and stopping and starting, and it's just like, ugh. Okay. So, I'm gonna call quits here, folks. I sincerely hope you've enjoyed this, and I'll be back soon to record more. Talk to you then, folks.